Hello guys, welcome back. We're doing another unboxing video here, and the unboxing we'll be doing today is
Samurai Jack Battle Through Time.
This is the first time I got anything from Limited Run Games. Marco also got the standard version of Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
I'm a great fan of it. I actually did enjoy watching the show when I was a kid. So I watched to season 1 through 5. I've been waiting for the continuation of the story for a long time, finishing the story. It never got finished after season 4. I think I canceled. Getting Tarnowski actually took a break and came back for season 5. And he finally finished the show, and I gotta say the show was really beautiful, really good ending. Ending was okay, but on the other hand, the show was pretty decent for what it was. I really enjoyed it. It's one of the best shows when I was a kid. I mean, it's the cool show I really liked.
My connection with Samurai Jack is a very limited one because I remember watching the pilot film, the first pilot movie. I think it was like an hour and 10 minutes or something, and I remember thinking, oh, okay, well, this isn't too bad. After that, I only saw the show occasionally, like maybe an episode or two, but it only lasted 4 seasons. We were going to make a 5th season, but what happened was that other things got in the way.
They had a Samurai Jack movie, live action, that was supposed to release, but that got delayed also. So I don't know.
I never even heard of that.
I'm not sure when that's gonna come out either, but it's alright for now.
But I remember when they announced season 5, and Shui here told me that I didn't have to watch all the other seasons to watch this series because he said I could understand it just fine. Well, I watched it. It premiered on Adult Swim, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved the story. I loved the writing. Season 5 was darker.
He's trying to find his path. He's just struggling.
Well,
mostly.
he lost his way in the battle to fight Aku.
And he's he's just trying to find a way to just get himself back together again. Yeah.
This is gonna turn to a review of the
so
show.
This one
I got my copy of the game. This is the physical. This was put out by Limited Run. The problem is that it's very hard to collect for Limited Run games
because it takes a while. Also, plus, this took 10 months for me to receive this. I got it last year, actually. Last year of August 14th. The game literally came out like a while back, but I had to pre-order like August 14th, and the game came out like days later. But like I said, it only came on digital. I want to get it physically for Samurai Jack, but usually the reason why it took so long is because the pandemic extended it.
The pandemic didn't help things.
It actually extended much long. The manufacturing took way too long. The production took way too long.
We had to wait so long, and
because
I finally got mine.
The colorless editions take much longer than the standard copies do, because standard copies you'll get it right away. Depends how long it's
yeah,
been.
but
I played mine just a little bit. It's not
right.
bad.
I haven't even touched mine yet, but this is gonna be good. I hope so.
And so
I had enough trouble trying to get this, and he had an even bigger trouble trying to get this collector's edition here.
I hope you got this edition so quickly, and like I did.
But anyway, let's get into this box set. So the box here, I got it. So as you can see,
the box looks good.
Well, there's a lot of artwork, as you can clearly see.
This is not Biomutant.
I mean, it very reaches different locations, unlike the Biomutant collector's edition. So
you got different worlds, so
yeah. And on the top here, you have.
I like that. That's cool.
Samurai Jack.
That's why I put a statue on top like that.
Him going through a time portal. But anyway, so let's take a look at this. I do not want to get my copy mixed up with yours, so I'm gonna put mine over there.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing you see is a game.
Awesome.
Duh. All right. But depending on what edition you get, you can get a collectible card. Now I'm going to show you mine.
I think what I got is because I got the first batch of the edition.
Yeah.
So mostly my edition was the
Samurai Jack and Aku.
Samurai Jack Aku. The reason why he got
mine is Kimi, I think.
Ashi. The reason why he got one different is because he got it a little bit later on. And plus, you get a different card, but I think it's the rarest one. Well, it's shiny, whatever.
It's rare, but... Okay.
But it's shiny. I do like this card, though.
Alright, so this is what the box kind of... Like you see the styrofoam in here. So the next thing you see...
It's a soundtrack.
It's a soundtrack. Now this...
It's pretty cool.
This is so unusual that they would come with... That these things come with soundtracks. I don't know why anybody
It's a collectible, but it's awesome.
Yeah, imagine somebody trying to sell this on eBay.
I would not sell it for $100.
I will
not sell it for the world.
Well, I haven't heard any of it, so I can't make a definitive.
I played a little bit of it if you heard about it.
I can't give it a rating, but have you heard the whole thing all the way through?
Yeah, some of it. Yeah, some of them are pretty good.
Okay, so I mean it's okay. I mean if you like this kind of stuff, but I don't think I would have. I don't like buying like video game soundtracks or like.
If you were,
I mean it depends on it.
If you're a big Samurai Jack fan, you probably would have gotten Collector's Edition as well. So,
yeah, I mean it's okay for what it. Next up we have.
That's the
What is? Oh, this is a poster. This is a poster.
If you want to open it, it's cool. Trust me, it looks awesome.
Poster.
It's pretty big. It's reverse, so careful with it. Be careful with it.
So,
ooh, that's pretty cool.
This is the first side. I don't know if you can see this, but the cover artwork again. Oh, I have it on the wrong side. I'm sorry.
There's two sides.
This is the cover artwork again.
That's the first one.
And on the other side,
it's the cooler one.
You know what? Actually, I kind of like this side better.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Actually, I like the side better.
Yeah, I like the side better.
This looks cooler. This is just the box art. I do for the box. I like the side way better.
Next up, you get a series of. Well, this is just an advertisement for Limited Run,
so
that doesn't count. Alright, so what I was trying to say was that these are postcards. And these postcards actually aren't too bad. It reminds me of when I got the Rogue One Target exclusive edition that came with cards. I mean, these are okay.
These are from Season 5, by the way.
I'm not gonna, like, you know, look at these in the near future or anything.
These are actually from Season 5, if you noticed that.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them.
Oh, they had more than that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, too. So
wait a minute.
This is kind of pointless, actually.
No, I mean, I looked like I had.
Well, if you find another one, point it out. Now the feature presentation, folks, and what you paid.
Careful.
So, this is the box. Nothing more to see. Okay. I hope that we don't spend forever trying to unbox this like we did last time.
Because everything was before that.
I hope to God we don't have to do that again. A sword.
It's a letter opener, by the way.
I don't understand the point of this.
And this is the stand.
This is...
That comes...
Do you want to take this out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you take that out. Alright. So, a letter opener, folks. When it comes to, like, Star Wars fans, there are two kinds of Star Wars collectors out there. There are the kind of people who collect all the home video releases and the video games, and the vast majority of fans who collect everything else. So, like, the comics, the books, the toys. If you're a Samurai Jack fan, what would you collect? Would you collect the DVD and Blu-ray releases? Or letter openers?
This is actually metal, by the way. Actually, literally metal.
Have you actually tried it on an envelope?
Yeah, but envelope? Have you ever... Bring one and just cut it open. That'd be fun.
Have you actually
like
tried
I said,
it?
this is... No, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
But this is actually real metal, by the way, and heavy. You want to hold on to it, hold down to the thing and see how it feels to you. Letter opener. Hold it with your hand, like this.
Oh.
See how heavy it is on your hand. Heavy, right?
No.
You don't feel nothing. That's sad.
Shut up. Okay, I guess if you want to have it
I like
for display
this
purposes,
it's pretty cool.
That's not the main thing. Alright. Oh wow, there's so much... Did you open this before we started?
A long time ago.
So that'll make things a little easier. Alright. Let's see. There. Okay, so this is what you paid for. What was this, like
$168.
$168. Okay, I want to give a price right this time because I was joking in the previous unboxing. I was joking about the $140 because I was just like, whatever, it didn't matter. Okay, so this is $160 right here. You know what? I want to show them because when he first took this out, I was just like, you paid $160 for this? This is not a statue. This is a figurine. So there's a big difference between a figurine and like a statue. A statue is like that 20 Million Miles to Earth statue I have.
Or the one I got from the Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
That's an 8-inch.
But no, actually, this comes with it. So you put the two together, and
careful though.
Boom.
Yeah, it's a statue.
So this is basically him.
I wish it had a little bit of like a white in it, you know? It's just much more clear.
Or maybe the samurai's eyes above the word samurai.
That'd be kind of cool. Well, it'd be kind of cool if they actually had the eyes. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, definitely would have been cool. But
yeah, that would have been awesome. But anyway, this is him kind of going through the.
Did you like the statue, by the way? Like
personally, I think I like this one better than the Biomutant one. Like the other one looked too much like Ratchet meets Rocket Raccoon from. That's his name, Rocket, by the way.
Yeah.
I was blanking on his name, but his name is Rocket. Although I would have liked to see Aku coming through the time portal.
That would
have been interesting.
That would have been cool too.
I guess it would have been hard to make. In fact, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this reminds me of the time machine that Robert Taylor used. This would be the spinning thing.
This thing's literally 3D printed, so it's very, very delicate.
Oh, they use 3D printers on this?
Yeah. It's very, very delicate, by the way. So.
I haven't. You know what I just noticed?
What? The line?
No. Look at this. You notice how, like, each ring has a different world in it? No, but it's a different world in the Samurai Jack universe.
Yeah, it's the levels.
So I don't know if you noticed this, but in each of the rings here, there's a different setting in the Samurai Jack universe. So the red would be like Aku's lair. This will be like one of the peaceful villages.
I think what they used for the worlds is like they actually glued it probably around.
They glued it?
Nah,
oh my god.
I think this thing
No, they just glued it. No, this is...
No, I don't know. It looks like paper. Might be paper.
No, this isn't paper. This is...
I don't know what that is.
I'm trying to think of it.
The one I saw in the Limited Runs website, it looks like actual 3D print. It looks much cooler. But the design for the Samurai Jack statue is cool. I'll give you that. If you're a fan of Samurai Jack, it's definitely worth getting.
Your card is a lot better than mine.
I know.
I think I got mine when they only had like 10 copies left. Probably. I got mine when they only had 10 copies, so that's probably why I got the not as good card, but whatever.
You should do
let's review. Okay. So
which is your favorite thing?
$160.
Which is your favorite thing of the collector's edition so far? The box looks amazing. I love the box.
Personally, I like the statue better in this set than in the Biomutant one.
The box?
The box is better than in Biomutant. I don't care for the postcards and the letter opener. The poster's neat, I will say that. The card, lucky. So...
Soundtrack?
Again, I don't know what what am I gonna do with the soundtrack?
I'm just saying, don't you think the soundtrack looks cool to have for your, for like a collection?
I mean, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of listening to like movie and video game soundtracks. It depends on what it is.
I'm
not the biggest fan of it.
when I could do collecting things, I will listen to it time, but I'll just keep it for my collection to have as a collection. Because I like collecting things now, so I like collector's editions now. I have 3 editions so far: Last of Us, Biomutant, and Samurai Jack. Those are the only 3 editions I've gotten so far. I kind of like. Mostly, I like the favorite one so far is Last of Us 2. My second favorite is Samurai Jack. And the third favorite is Biomutant.
Yeah, the Biomutant one, I had a lot of problems with that one.
That's my third, but
the Samurai Jack one is better.
That's the second one I like. The first one was Last of Us Part 2. Collector's edition is awesome.
But once again, this just proves that I'm just kind of on the fence when it comes to these kind of things, because I'm just kind of like, well, if you are a diehard fan of these things, then go for it. But
if you're like I said, if you're a fan of Samurai Jack who grew up with it, it's worth your buy, and you get to have actual Jack in your room, like badassery coming up. If you love and cherish Jack, who played Samurai Jack, he did a fantastic job.
I don't know his name now,
but he's a good, fantastic actor for Jack. Good character for Mako, who did Aku, and Iroh, who did After Lost Airbender also.
You mean Mako?
Mako, yeah.
Well, don't forget, he was in The Sand Pebbles as well.
I don't know that one, but...
Yeah, he was in The Sand Pebbles, a very prominent character in that movie. This is probably incredibly rare now, because, like, they don't even make them anymore, so...
This is literally limited.
We can't tell you to go and buy this, because
you can look at it on eBay if you want. If you want to pay an extra double price for it, good luck with that.
Yeah, but we can't tell you to go buy it.
I got it for $168. If you want it for $300,
I don't think you can find these anymore.
So you can get it on eBay for $300.
I don't think they're selling them on eBay right now.
They are.
If somebody is selling them on eBay, check the condition.
Good luck with it.
Yeah, check the condition, check the seller. If they have like a good rating or not.
And make sure they come with the statue or whatever comes with.
Yes, make sure. Also, make sure they
make sure
the soundtrack, the cards.
Make sure they stole the statue, because I hope they don't break it. Because
I don't care if I didn't get the collector's edition. I still have it. As long as I have a game on physical and not digital, because I'm not really a fan of
the reason why I got
anymore.
it physically is because Legend of Korra is actually a TV-based game anyway. The reason why is because the TV-based game for Legend of Korra got like removed from license. I never able to get to play the full game of it. I played it on PC before, so I haven't played it on console. It sucks that they removed it from the store. I was sad. I could have gotten it, but the main problem was the licensing had a problem, so they literally removed it. It's kind of sad. The game was okay for the Korra, but plus I don't want to have the same problem with Samurai Jack. That's the reason why I got the physical version of it, so I won't have a problem with licensing issues, blah blah blah, of the games with this TV show version of a game. So went to the safe route and got the physical version of it.
Yeah,
and
so
I like it.
well, that happens. Like sometimes it depends.
It's alright. I just safety first, you know.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of it. It's good so far right now.
I haven't played it yet.
I have to continue to play a little bit more. It's okay for the start.
Yeah.
I just need to play a little bit more of it to like it more. I like to start it on now, see the taste of it. It's good. I'll give you that. Continue playing it. You'll probably enjoy it more.
I mean, obviously the statue's your favorite part of this collector's edition, but do you have like a second favorite? And don't say the game because we already know that one.
The poster. The poster looks cool.
Oh, you have a poster.
The card I do like. The letter opener is the second thing.
I wonder why the statue didn't come with a sound chip that included a sample of the theme song.
I would have it would have been cool, like, if you can press a button, you can actually hear Jack's voice coming out of the thing.
I think that's all there is to say.
What would you give it for the entire set?
Well, it's better than the Biomutant set, that's for sure. I think I would give it, I gave the Biomutant one like a 3. This is like a 4.
4 or 5?
Yeah, but again,
Good.
this stuff isn't for me. I like sharing off physical media collections and stuff.
As a kid growing up with Samurai Jack, it's one of the best to watch a show you really care about and has...
Absolutely.
The story is amazing, has good music.
I think what made the show work was the world and the environment.
The world, the story, the
interesting,
characters.
But I think it was after when season 5 came around when they finally were able to...
The characters were amazing, the story was good.
They made it more realistic.
Much more darker. And they actually went with guts. That's actually...
Before, he was just basically fighting machines, but
mostly,
was involved.
the original one had no blood in it because it's a Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So they had to take they took a risk on the Adult Swim version. If you have not seen it, I mean, I'll recommend seeing season 5.
You don't actually, in my experiences, I hadn't seen everything that came before.
You don't have to watch see the last season, episode.
You don't have to watch.
That's the last episode, baby episode, or that's I don't know what that episode's called. But I think you don't have to watch that episode to watch season 5. You can just start season 5 right away anyway.
Yeah, you can start at season 5
It'll explain
everything. I did. There'll be flashbacks.
You'll understand everything clearly in the
season
5 anyway.
It's easy to understand.
It's just a mini-series.
I've grown to like this series, and I'm... At some point, I will watch the other series, but for right now, I'm fine.
The show's always a 10
5.
out of 10. Always, no matter what. The color decision for myself, I'm gonna give it like 9 out of 10. For me, I kind of enjoyed the color decision so far.
4 out of 5.
Check. Watch it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe as always, and support everything. Support my friend's channel, my channel, and we'll put links down below.
Alright.
My channel and his.
Till next time, guys.
Have a good night.
See you later.
Peace out.